Oi, oi. It is now Tuesday the 8th. I'm going to keep this quick because I'm in the whip. It's now 2 days post-marathon. I'll be posting a really long, it's literally, I think, just 15, 20 minutes of me rambling about, like, the marathon play-by-play. I probably could have done a before, during, after, and that would have been a little bit better quality, but I wanted to enjoy myself, and I was stressed out of my fucking mind and nervous. Look at that. We see someone running. What a beast. He's turning left. I was going to call him a cutie, but there's a really good chance that's a 16-year-old kid. It's a guy, by the way. Now that makes any better. Fuck. Slippery slope. Change the topic. Fall. The game plan is just to kind of take it easy. I really was looking forward to yesterday having a day to myself. My parents were headed out of town. And I was like, I just ran a marathon, so the day after I just want to massage ice and like binge anime, nothing else. My brother spent the whole day with me. Love my brother, love spending time with him, but it was just a lot because I, was expecting a day to myself, so to have to be mindful of someone else, even though it's not like he's high maintenance or anything. He even put cinnamon rolls in for me. I was just a little bit, I was getting peeved off at times, and I was like, calm the fuck down. It was just like, if I was trying to clean up shit and he's just talking to me about fucking these women blowing up him on dating apps, I'm like, I appreciate it, but like, I'm fucking trying to clean up the house right now and you're just following me around like a fucking mother hen and a chicken. Like, fucking help me clean up or some shit. But love spending time with him. We watched new anime. I'm stoked, actually. Anime. Bleach is like back out for their last, I think it's the last season ever, or last season part core, I don't know what the fuck they're called. I have to watch that still. I just left my homie Powell's house watching the new My Hero. My Hero's great. This season has been absolute bangers. Every episode I'm getting emotional and like, wow. I also have a Ben & Jerry's. I told myself I wanted to have a Ben & Jerry's post-marathon. I could have cranked the whole thing last night, but I said we'll save it for tonight, if I get all my chores done as a reward. But there's a new anime called Dandadan, and I fucking love it already. It is, I don't like, spoiler alert, episode 1, there is an almost rape scene, which I think those are usually not great for storytelling purposes, but like nothing happens, and it is at least like animated and like there's like some robot penis type of shit, so I guess it makes it a little less like upsetting, but it's still not great. I just think one of my exes mentioned how all rape scenes are women being raped and how that's fucking fucked up and sexist, and I was like, that's straight facts. Like, every time I've seen a scene like that now, I pay attention. I'm like, yeah, she's not wrong. But this one, at least they objectify both the men and women a little bit. They talk about titties and dick pretty evenly in the show. It's a weird concept, but it seems like it's going to be like a love story, which I don't feel like a lot of the shows I watch anime-wise have like actually addressed the love aspect. So I'm kind of excited. The animation style is cool, and their little intro song is a bop. It's just dan-da-da-dan, dan-da-da-dan. It's a bop. Just trust me on it. Look it up. So we have that, which will be coming out weekly. Bleach will be coming out weekly. One Piece will be coming out weekly. So we've got like some anime to keep us busy. With fantasy football, I just need a fucking job at this point. I think we're gonna start. We have one job that we saw that we want to apply to. It's already been posted for like 3 weeks, so it might not even be like looking at people anymore. But we're gonna apply for it. I want to apply for at least some jobs in my area, Milwaukee, Waukesha County, and I still have a desire to move. And I think now is the best time. Well, the thing is, like I said, I was kind of going Tampa area. They're having back-to-back hurricanes, like the worst we've seen in like 100 years, people are saying. So like, it's gonna be another week before those hit. Months of cleanup shit. I don't really know like how much that impacts some of the stuff I was looking at, but like, I'm like, in the meantime, like, I don't want to be messaging property managers that might be literally fucking dying. Hey, I'm looking to move when, so I'm like, fuck all that. Also, I'm a little annoyed. We are possibly going to have a camping trip, me and some of the lads this weekend, and they didn't really loop me in, but one of them just did, but not like intentionally. saying it was chalked. I was going to reach out to the other one and be like, hey, are we doing this or not? Because I kind of need to know. But I digest. It's a Tuesday. We have laundry to do. We have to apply for that job. I got to upload a YouTube video. There was one other thing on the list. I have a whiteboard. Sometimes I do it on my phone. I'm trying to use the whiteboard more. And I gotta start eating healthier again. I mean, I'll have my Ben & Jerry's, but like post-marathon and the day after, it was literally the same 2 meals. It was my leftover breakfast place and leftover Texas Roadhouse, and then Ben & Jerry's. So we've just been balling it. This morning we did have a fruit smoothie. We did chalk it up a bit. We haven't played Magic with the lads in a while because one of them was going to be going down to Florida with all the hurricanes. He's pausing it, so I think we'll get a Magic session in sometime this weekend. Initially, I was shooting for Thursday, but because one of my friends was going to be back in town, so I was like, Friday, Saturday, we'll hang with him. He's not going to be able to hang those days, so now I'm like, fuck, I'd rather hang Friday or Saturday because Thursday I can enjoy time by myself watching football. So then it's just like I at least have something to look forward to each day. But we'll see. We got to go home. We got to get some coffee in us. We got to do our laundry, listen to our fantasy football podcast, shit, brush my teeth, all sorts of stuff. Shout out Brews and Belters. I've been rocking this hoodie a lot more recently. It's comfier than I remember, and it's like I think gonna be my new go-to like bum around kind of run errands thing. So yeah, I think that's the game plan today. It's just a couple chores, catch up on my fantasy football shit because we won. We're doing good in fantasy football. We're 5-0 in one league, 2-3 in one, and then 3-2 in 2 others. But we gotta stay ahead of it. And then I'll be going on a podcast, I think, within a week or two with my buddy that I'll probably give a shout out to. But that's the game plan for Tuesday. And tomorrow we have therapy. So yeah, tomorrow we'll do some more chores. We'll do therapy and then we'll return my running vest and shit because I want to ball on a budget. I think that covers it. Few chores today, few chores tomorrow. I think we have to start applying in the area just until we figure things out. Maybe we find out we really do suck and we can't even get interviews here. Who knows? We're going to at least like just start. I need to start consistently doing some shit. Part of me almost wants to sign up for a like certification course. The thing is, the testing for that's like December through January, and most people take like, I think it is 10 hours a week for multiple months. So I guess I could speed run it, but I don't know if I'd want to do that. But yeah, that's it. It's Tuesday. We'll probably check in Wednesday, Thursday. Who the fuck knows? But going good. Shout out my boy Powell. Shout out Donadon. Shout out fucking My Hero. Shout out Anime. Shout out all the motherfuckers. I gotta piss. Shit.